Hi guys, this is Pratyush and Atul. So, all right, listen up before I share a single slide. Let me make one thing very clear that this training is made just for you. This is for IT professionals or any newbies or 9 to 5 goers, job goers that want to pick their job and make a multi-million dollar business in record time with the power of internet without their own products or any of the much technical services, technical knowledge in general. Okay. Again, we'll also show you if you are already into internet marketing, why you have been failing because if you're not making at least $10,000 of profits every month, then there's something wrong in your business. You've been promoting probably low ticket offers, and that's not helping you much. We'll show you how to sell $1 to $5,000 offer with ease, with more ease than selling a low ticket offers on platforms like Meta and Rumble ads. Now, me personally, I've been running this from 2014 onwards, and this system is wonderful that I have created it for you. So a build system that brings 2K to $5,000 sales through the book calls on everyday basis for our company. And we'll share you the exact method how you can get started over this training and how without your own products by just promoting our own products or other people's high ticket product. You can also create your own product if you wish to, because at the end of the day, high ticket product is all about transformation more than knowledge. Okay, the knowledge that's going to be shared in this training will be more than at least $50,000 to $70,000 of normal mentorship coaching that you have already bought or you are about to buy. So make sure you switch off your phone, you have a pen and a paper, take some notes. If somebody is about to disturb you, shut the door and focus here because this is going to be very important. I took my own time to record this just for you. So honestly, the worst thing that you can do is just like you've been always doing, going through reels and watching this. No, you if you're seeing my ads and you somehow you are here by your own clicks, by your own intention. Now is the time to put in the effort to watch this training and change your life. I promise you, if you follow through this training and you take action, even without investing with us, within 72 hours, you can bring your first $2,000 sales. Okay? Because we also show you how you can get a free ad credit, basically, so you don't have to put in your own even money if you're having challenge around that. So let me start sharing my screen and show you the beautiful slides that we have made it for you. It's not that beautiful though. It's just for the purposes of your things. Okay. So you are not here to learn, you are here to execute. So let this presentation show you how to print like a godfather. So this is my photo with a beer, Indian beer, a very famous beer that gets you high called Kingfisher. I've been drinking this from 2011 and I keep drinking this till 2025 and I keep drinking till I'm alive. So this is the vibrator. This is for you guys, and this is me holding the vibrator by one hand, making money by the iPhone by the other one. So they told you to hustle harder, post more, wait your turn. Fuck that. In this private session, we reveal how our underground affiliate empire is flipping $500 in us to $5,000 commissions while you can put this shovel right in your ass into $5,000 commissions if you kind of cannot follow the process. Using platforms nobody's talking about, Rumble, the Truth Social, the Meta, and a system to share, system so sharp that it should be illegal. If you got a stomach, we will show you the play. And now that you saw this, you should be expecting much more across this presentation. And if you're not okay with this, I suggest you can skip this presentation, close the tab, and go back to scrolling reels and watching feminist videos. What we are covering in this training, the truth about why you're still broke after trying everything: drop shipping, YouTube automation, freelancing, watching reels, and watching stupid comedy videos for no reasons. Okay? And then you complain, blah, blah, blah. Why high ticket is the only model that actually gives you the time plus money together. How we are printing $2,000 to $5,000 commission on autopilot using a pre-built funnels. What we mean by pre-built funnels is a very basic system which we will show you over this presentation. The hidden gold mine of Rumble ads and why Facebook ads and Google ads are dead for new players. So if you're starting out, this training will change your life. The thing is, you have to follow the process and instructions, which is probably hard for you because you've been so broke in your mind that you could not even follow going to toilet properly. All right. So how $2,500 in ad credit can flip your reality if you stop thinking small. Like I said, keep following the system. The system is so pure, so beautiful, designed in such a manner that any newbie can take this and build a successful multi-million-dollar business easily. This is the Godfather blueprint, the strategy, the funnel, the traffic, mentorship, all done for you. And most importantly, why you haven't made it yet and how to fix that in 30 days or less. Warning, this is not for broke mindset people. If you are here for another freebie, go back to Facebook watching reels, YouTube watching Mia Khalifa's new upload. All right. This is for wolves. This is for men, not boys. This is for not coupon chasers. You must have the mindset to invest. Because a lot of people are here in this training that are 30 plus and they think that, hey, I'm 30 plus, but I still behave like a baby. And when they're baby, they're still behaving like a baby. When they at least when you're men, you have to behave like a man. You forgot that, right? When you got old, you still behave like a baby. So you're fucking stupid. If you are a man, you have to behave like a man. You have to act like a man. You have to act like you had a pair. You must have mindset to invest in ads. You must be ready to make moves like a real man, like a real entrepreneur or a real female entrepreneur. If you can't handle a $5,000 commitment, don't waste your time here. If you're not buying a dream, you're just not buying a dream here. You're activating a machine that works, a well-oiled machine. A well-oiled machine. And that machine only runs for killers that are ready to execute. Again, even if your IQ is 0.25 to 100 to 200 to 1100 equals to ChatGPT, regardless, anybody can be successful with this training. The thing is, all they have to do is believe in themselves and follow the process. So still here, good. You might actually make it out alive and help people do the same like we are doing. So this is some award that we received selling high ticket offers on ClickBank across years, not just months, years. This is from 2014 onwards. Shit. So you're being lied to, and this award means nothing. Okay? This award means nothing. All I care and all you should care is, are you going to be paying the bills? How you going to be changing your life? How you going to be uplifting yourself to be a real man? Because right now anybody and everybody should get rich with the power of internet. So you're being lied to every single day by every single guru on every single platform. They're feeding your fantasy. Hey, you start believing in a E-class and you get an E-class. Yes, you have to believe in the E-class to get an E-class, but there also needs a process that you need to follow. And you're not ready to do that. All you are ready to do is watch 100 manifestation videos. I call this mind masturbation. Well, that's a good word. Mind masturbation. Everything you have been taught about making money online is completely and utterly joke. It's a circus designed by clowns to keep you entertained while they pick your pockets. You may remember a scene from Matrix when Morpheus told Neo when the red girl came, watch that, and that red girl was an agent of the Matrix. So all this stuff is like, hey, if you're a man, you should cry, you should weep, and if you're female, you are ready to do this and that. All this is fucking scam. Because they want to build wrong values in you and wrong confidence in you. And if you have that, You will always be a slave so that they can rule you. And it was always like that. That is why we have Godfather high ticket. It will change the game for you and for those who are going to be following this. And it is designed to do one thing. What? The matrix, to keep you poor, to keep you chasing, grinding, and buying their next worthless product forever. Just like this guy recently bought a BTech product. Okay, so he is doing the same BTech, paying 4-5 lakh rupees to get nothing out of it. Nothing, just a stupid degree. So, but once he realized that he has changed his life, like I realized once I realized this was all scam, I dropped it from my BTech in the 2011 or 12, I believe. I know this because I was you. I was the one staring on screen at 3 a.m. watching probably the shit that I should not watch, the adult stuff. So it's full of rage and desperation, wondering why none of it was working. And then I Googled after watching some adult stuff how to make money online. Because to get a girl, you need to have money. My name is Pratyush Pratik, and a few years ago I was a digital peasant, a pawn in their game, sacrificing my time and money on a board I was destined to lose. I bought the courses, all of them. I have hard drives full of thousands of dollars of useless videos and outdated PDFs that did nothing but waste my time and, of course, money and my self esteem. I joined a mastermind. I paid to be in a room full of others, lost sheep, all of us pretending that we knew the secret, all of us just as clueless as the next. While the mentor was making money, everybody was posting, hey, this, and some guy was making a little bit of money, and everybody was like, I'm gonna be making this, I'm gonna be doing this, and then next day they have nothing. You know why? Because the guru will never teach you his own secrets. He'll just keep you in a stupid loop, just like they do in the school. If your teacher was that rich, why doesn't he drive the BMW? Why does he come in a stupid moped, a bike, a stupid car? I worship the gurus. I hung on their every word, thinking that they were gods. In reality, they were just glorified salesmen selling a dream they never achieved themselves. I remember one of my motherfucking teacher, Padmaja. She stood me in front of every motherfuckers in my class and asked me, Pratyush, what are you going to be doing after 12th? I should have asked, you monkey ass, what you have done, you monkey ass. Who are you the fuck you to tell me? But I was so sad and with lack of self-esteem that I was not even able to defend myself properly back then. Okay, so if some stupid ass says that you're gonna be a loser, because they are the loser. Because if you're following this program is the one that will change your life. And show this to your motherfucking teacher, your dad, who has 2.5 centimeter something. All I got was pura. My bank account shrank, my debt grew, and the only thing I had to show for it was profound sense of failure. I was burning my money on Facebook ads, fighting for scraps. I was in a digital gladiator pit, bleeding cash every day just like to get a handful of worthless clicks from people who would never buy. All right. But does any of this sounds familiar? Be very honest. Doesn't this feel like you're in the exact life right now? So, like I said, I've tried everything in 2012. 2012 is quite back, but that's where I started. 4 years of failure before 2013. I went in buying CDs of type at home opportunity. They used to send me stupid surveys, paid surveys, fill in forms, free and ad exchange, serve to all. Bought a CD, watched 16 hours of video every day. Video of several stupid people and many more. So I was like this girl, right? Ramping in a party, begging my ass. So I had a 4 years of failure before 2013. Broke college engineering student just like this guy. I used to have this much big bag with this much thick books which I was not able to understand what the fuck is all about. Why should I study? Why should I give about fuck about quantum mechanics when I don't have fucking money? Why should I care about this thing goes down, this thing goes up? When I don't have fucking money. So why there isn't a chapter of how to make money? So I started questioning things like that, and I thought all these motherfuckers that are telling me is telling because they have little bit more money than I have, because I had zero, and they have little more, which is like $200 probably. All right. So I was a broke polytechnic student trying to make money online with my small palm top, which I used to research, which was very slow. Let's say that less than 2 GB of RAM, quad core processor. Had a small palm top which I used to research ways to make money online while bunking classes in my first semester. I still remember people making fun of me and ignoring me when I told that I'll be running an online business to make $5,000 a month. My dad said to me, "Why are you wasting your time? If people can make money out of a stupid harmonium, which is a keyboard and the laptop, and why do people go to the office?" I always said, I'll make it true, I'll prove you wrong because I got the balls. Probably you guys don't have. You need to check them. Go to a doctor. And doctor is that's where I am. Big reveal. I started reading Bhagavad Gita, which says, what it says? It's Bhagavad Gita, second chapter, last look, or last paragraph in English. Parth, senses are very strong and impetuous, O Arjuna, even stronger than your senses. Mind, even stronger than your mind is intelligence. Even stronger than your intelligence is your soul. Reside in that soul. And in the same soul, I also reside, which is the God Lord Himself. Remember me and fight this motherfucking holy war. That's what he removed the word motherfucking, like fight this holy war. Expert Secrets, very good book. It's a book for people that have low IQ but want to become high IQ. The people that cannot read like a junior KG scrapbook of A for apple, B for boy. All right. So if they have to read one book that can let them understand marketing, and it's all it talks about: funnels, ad copies, domino effect, creating cult, creating this great presentation, great ads, great structures, the core pillars of marketing. This is the fucking book. And the other book that I read in 2030 is 4 Hours Work Week, How to Work Less, Make More, and why this like this from this guy called Tim Ferriss. His name is Timothy Ferriss. I didn't I think thought his name is Tim Ferriss because they call him Tim Ferriss. Very great book, must read. And if you're not ready to read all of this book or any book in general, you are not prepared to earn. Because the more you read, the better your understanding of marketing and intelligence grows. Because till now you have been fled. You know what have you been fled? Let me show you. This is how you have been fled. Yeah. Okay. You're ready, guys. This is what you are. This is where you are right now. This is what you've been fed. Hippopotamus as potty. All right. The knowledge that is in there in your head is false knowledge. First of all, you have to remove that by meditation, and then you have to read what I'm just suggesting you. So who I am? I am the owner of the Godfather high ticket. I'm your boss. Okay. So fuck off. Been a full-time affiliate marketer and sold leads over 29 markets. 7 years of managing Facebook ad with over $50 million in revenue for my client. A result-oriented, data-driven strategic marketer and a no-nonsense guy. I've worked with top performers like Greg Davis, Mr. 50K a day, Hartmut, that guy from what was the product name? Germany. No, what was the product name? Gluco Trust. John Crestani, probably you know this guy. Johnny Mohammad Wahid, Bazi Hassan, Jay Mia, and Amish Shah, who was also my mentor, over various niches in lead generation projects and sales. Worked with Amish Shah for over 2 years running ads and managing ads so that I can master my skills. I helped over 210 business owners to create and scale ad campaigns over a variety of niches. Most of them are broad niches, though. One of my most successful client or a student that started from scratch and made millions in commission is Michael Zimov, and I have high salute to him. So, like I said, in my case, coming back to my story, this slide should be the infrared ag though, but it's okay. So after around 6 months or more of research or testing, and finally figured out a lead generation info marketing model that I ran and made my first commission on April 23rd, 2013, and did my first 6 figures in 2 years. When I bought my first car, which was just Alto, okay, very cheapest car in India, through online business, they thought I was selling drugs, and we didn't have any car in our house, so it was a good car. Let's say that. Even after figuring it out in 2016 and doing 6 figures in 2 years, I had big phases of challenges, hurdles, hurdles that a lot of people will poop in their fucking pant. But since I had the right strategies, right mindset, my mentor, and I kept refining the process in 5 years and making money across the 5 years. In the process, I've generated multiple times the 7 figure sales. All right. This was the guy that was my mentor, Amish Shah from San Diego. Some people say it is sort of yes, sorry. So this was the Alto. This was the EcoSport that I bought, and this is the car that I want to buy though, the E-Class. I'm sitting at the back of this. Also, I had a BMW. So probably forgot to post a photo. Probably it is there. So this is my wife. This is me reading the good book called Bhagavad Gita. This is the book. It's a journal by Krishna to people. You don't need to follow everything that is in the book, but the book has a lot of good wisdom. And this is a small little baby called Puck, called Milky. She's no more alive though. Me drinking beer, me having me having high after this, having some stuff in Goa, me with my cousin sister in having stupid meatballs, which I didn't like that though actually. We having going to the Jaguar Drive that I got in rent. This is me after drinking one bottle of rum every single day, challenging myself, not myself, Salman, that I will do this because this is 2 to 7 days before my marriage, and this is a huge difference. If you see, no, nothing else, just a carnivore chicken with a lot of fatty creams and a bottle of rum, old monk. This is me, lean and mean, not mean, but lean at least. So, but I didn't want to teach all of this to anyone. But then this happened. I lost my mom while I was sitting in this BMW. Not while I was sitting, but while we were sitting in this BMW. Later we lost because she got some cancer in the brain, and people from Matrix, including my family members, suggested that we should go for operation, while I believed that we should go for weed. So I didn't wanted to teach this because that is the solution. Everything was God created. This cancer happens when cells self-destroys. When the purpose is a little lesser. Okay. And once you fill the purpose through weed, marijuana, life is happy. I would have let her drink a lot of whiskey instead of stupid medicines. They removed this part of the skull. I didn't want to do this to anyone, but then this happened. This isn't about making money. After losing my mom last year, I felt that the weight of what it means to support those we care about and to live a life with purpose. And that's the key word. You are dying, guys. You are dying. If you're not living with purpose, you are dying. When you were in class 9, you had a purpose that if I pass class 10th, I will be so happy. When you got in 10th, 12th, so happy. You have never had a purpose because those purpose was defined by your stupid parents. And they themselves didn't have a purpose. All their purpose was to live like a stupid kid all the time till they die. Kid is when the kids are kid, it is fine. But when you grow adult, you should grow adult. That is why You are called man and an elder man and a respectable old man or old monk. This is why I am here to help others achieve financial freedom they deserve using the proven through updated strategies that work. And that's the key word. These work. I'm here to share you what I know so you can achieve the financial independence and live with the greater security and joy. If you are driving your stupid Maruti or stupid bike, you should go fuck yourself because that was your mistake. And this training will change that if you can listen through the take notes and have fun. See, when Krishna told this guy, who was this guy? Karn, right? He said, I did a lot of hard work to gain all this knowledge, which was true, right? But this Krishna says, which might be false, but that's what he states. Oh, shit. The Krishna states, to get knowledge, all you need two things. Samarpan bhav or surrenderness. And what else? Focus. If you do those two parts, you're going to be having all the knowledge. But if you're still trying, if your mind is crapping around, what the fuck I'm watching this? Should I keep going back to scrolling this motherfucker? This motherfucker! This motherfucker! What this will give you? Poo! Right in your mouth. Cock. I should open that. No. I'm here to show you the mission drive because this is what I want. I want to be very clear that this is what, like, not this is program is not for everyone, but this program is for people that were facing similar issues in the life, that decided to do something new, that decided to get into business and made money actually. Because a lot of people, right? You know this stupid animal called tortoise? What he has? A small, a big cap in the back and a small fucking mouth. You know what? When that turtle is sitting and you hit it, it will happen nothing, right? It is saved by the shell. So what happens if the turtle moves? First thing, what happens? Tell me. First thing to move, he has to see, right? Yeah. So he takes out his stupid poppy head out of the shell. Yes? Yes. Four legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's when it's most vulnerable. Then you can cut his head and get it given to me so that my wife can make me a turtle curry. Yes? Yeah. So that's what has happened to you guys. Most of you guys, whenever you started to start a business, you moved your little small pussy head, boom, boom, you got shut. That happened. Yeah. And you went back to the same 9 to 5 job. At least I have security. Because you followed the turtle principle. This is a lion principle story, man. This was a guy that told my friends. I told my friend from Shubham Chaudhary that I will show you in this, probably in this training if he's there, the photo, that I gonna be making $5,000, and he's told me, if you can make $5,000, then why the truck driver is good doing this truck job? Why the sweeper is there? Why this guy is there? Why that guy is there? Why this guy is there? I said, I don't know why this guy is there, but I have certain knowledge, a secret sauce that will change the life. And if I have said that, because I have not proven myself till then, and it happened. And then I used to talk about two things back then, and then I still talk to you. Sri Yantra is what the part was unconditional love, right? The love, power of the love. So you will prove people wrong if you start loving yourself. You got to be the selfish motherfucker. That's what you need to be. You need to love yourself more than your wife, your girlfriend, your kids, your God, or anything else. All right? So this is my mission. Not just transforming financial freedom, that also give you the mindset to love yourself. Because you've been taught from the childhood that you are a mistake, you got some guilt, and they put the guilt. You have not done this. Okay, I have not done this because I am this. But I still love myself the most. What's the formula? Love yourself first. Have a high self-respect for yourself. Then you can have it for others. So coming back to the turtle story, does it make sense? Yeah. Turtle had pot, boom, made a turtle curry with some rice and some magic masala in that. So the mission drives me every day, and my commitment is to help you unlock the potential of us being a solo entrepreneur, one person business model that makes 7 figures. And you have been told by a stupid dad, probably if he's stupid, and if he's smart, good to him, that you cannot have a business that you can run from your alone. You can. I've done that. When I bought a BMW, you know how many employees I had? None. Just me. So was I an employee? No, I was not an employee. I had a machine that was working. I had a machine that was working while I was going to gym, drinking all day long like a fish. Shark fish though, not like a tuna fish that you guys have. I'm here to share you what I know so you can achieve financial independence and live with greater security and joy. Right? So when you're working with us, you're going to be having a lot of fun. You're going to be having a lot of joy that you should have. Well, remember when you used to play any sport, there's a fun part in sport. There's excitement about a sport. There's excitement about that video game that you played. The business has to have same kind of excitement. My mentor told me, Pratish, the biggest energy that you have outside unconditional love is always very super exciting. Madly excited, I call it. I told him a secret. Mad honey. I tried mad honey. Have you tried mad honey? Have you heard of it? It's a syrup that comes from the heart when you love the God. Okay, I'll teach you the next thing probably about that. So you are in a cage, okay? This is a motherfucker. Fuck this motherfucker. Change this. Bring the new motherfucker here. This is stronger than this. If you got a heart attack, you're gonna be fucking dying like a fucking dog in the street. All right. If something happens here, you will have certain phases of years or months, just like my mom had. All right. Something happens in the ass, you're gonna be still alive, right? The ass can be fixed, but if something happens in your heart, you're good. You're done. So understand heart because there the God also resides and soul also resides, and it's the element of the our supreme father. Your and my supreme father is the same. Supreme mother is the same. So you are in a cage, a digital prison. The bars are made from your own hopes and locked in, forged from the lies they have sold you. You say that, hey, today, from next month onwards, I'll be eating this, but I never say that. In the next month onwards, I'll be keep on drinking more. More. Instead of 2 bottles, 3 bottles a day, 4 bottles a day. That's my target. 4 bottles a day. What about that? But you're a pussy, just 2 fucking whiskey packs, and you're kind of like, fuck off, hangover, you motherfuckers. You don't have a ball. You know what you should do? You should take out your ball and play with them fucking like fucking badminton. You've got to be man up, man. And this game was decided by these motherfuckers, your parents. They built the guilt on you. I'm trying to fight that matrix that you have been programmed from before you were born. Before you were born, when you are in mother's fat ass, not ass, sort of stomach, belly, right there. And from there you can get, should I have you, should I don't have you? So I'm trying to unfuck that by showing this and saying, be up, man up, don't give a fuck. Do you think Elon Musk gives a fuck about us? No. Does he have time to give a fuck about us? No. So why don't you give a fuck about your fucking loser dad? Cunt dad. And these motherfuckers on Facebook that post all their posts is stupid videos for no sense, nonsense videos, bullshit. I use social media, but I decided in 2013 when my stupid mom gave me a stupid laptop. Can you show that laptop? Okay. This was fucking stupid laptop. I asked for that fucking laptop For fucking 4-7 years. When my mama came, he gave me 2,000 rupees and then I also arranged some money. So I got this motherfucker. From this motherfucker, I made 18 lakh rupees. This motherfucker. Can you see that? This is so small. So this was a trackpad. You click on that and then this cursor was moving like a motherfucker slow. Like that turtle you were talking about. But from this fucking turtle, I made 18 lakh rupees. Well, all I wanted to do was to make 10,000 rupees a month. Some of you guys want to make $500 a month. Some of you guys want to make just $100 a month. Some of you guys just want to make $1,000 a month. Some of you guys want to make $10,000 a month. Some of you guys want to make $30,000 a month. Some of you guys want to make $100,000 a month. Some of you guys want to make $1,000,000 a month. Till then, that's my threshold. If you want to make more than that, I'm not there because I've not done that for my clients and not for myself till now. So if you can find another mentor, that's a part of your self-growth and self-esteem. That's why we are also other mastermind from this guy Phil Johansen. On what all he does is boom, slaps his ass with the shit. Phil Johansen, right? But he makes a lot of motherfucking money, and he makes the money in a funny manner. So this cage was designed for you. You got to use social media to make money. You got to use social media to break the matrix, to be that Neo, to be the superhero that you were always programmed from your real dad, which was the God, Shambhu, or Jesus, or Allah, or Krishna, right? The spirit that is within you that shouts you to break out of that potential that you always had. All right? For this. Yes. So first of all, you have to understand that these people that put guilt on you, all the reason that they want to do that is they want you to be tamed. When you get a dog, like a Doberman, and if he does not follow, or German Shepherd does not follow your instruction, what do? You start doing meditation. Just ask him. No. What do? You hit him. Boom, boom. Then it starts listening to your instructions. So that is why these people, including your dad, your parents, your friends, your society, your mom, programmed you like that because they thought that is the way to happiness. All right, but that is truth in very short version. But your real version is infinite, transcendental. If there are two lines, this and this. Sorry, if there's two lines, which one is bigger? Which one is bigger? Mine. My dick is bigger, right? That is transcendental. Okay, so if you talk that is taught about in a lot in Bhagavad Gita. All right, so you need to uncage your mind. Be ready for this. And the worst part, you think it's normal. You've been living in a cage for so long, you started to believe that it's entire world. One of my very good friend, Ayush Agrawal, he had a BMW 520D, while I had a Ford EcoSport in 2015. 16, 15 I had, but we were having a discussion. He got it 16, that BMW. I was sitting in this nice car, nice leather, a big small screen, that it has a leather steering, the big stupid logo BMW. It's so nice now. I should also buy this. This guy looked at me like this. As a good guy, that's what his mindset was. You cannot have this. This is like we got it after so many years. Dad's will, this will, that will, boom, bang, bing, boom, bang, yeah. I said, I'll buy this. There's no boom, bang, bing, bang, bang. I bought it. So if somebody is driving a BMW, somebody is driving a Porsche, somebody is driving a Mercedes Benz, right? And they started from scratch, doesn't it pisses you off that they have something which you also have, which is called brain? But all you lack is the intelligence, the real knowledge, and lack of belief, lack of self-esteem, and that you're in the cage and they have gotten out of the cage. Lion can only kill the other monkeys if he is out of the cage. In the cage, what can he do? Nothing. Huh? He can just jerk off, right? So that's what you also guys do, right? Pour and jerk off 7 times a day. because inside you are lying all the time. That's a motherfucker. And the best part, you think it's normal. You've been in the cage for so long, you started to believe it's the entire world. It's not. Do you think that Facebook owner Zuckerberg use Facebook all the time to scroll? No, he uses Facebook to think like, how can I tame you motherfuckers? When I use Facebook, I don't used to own you. I don't own Facebook, but I see Facebook. Okay, these are places where these agents of Matrix or people, normal people are there, and I how can I sell them by my ads, by my post, by my content. All right. So you have to change that. You have to use social media or anything that is out there for your own benefit. All right. Because you are not the bank if you believe to print your own dollars. If you have to make the money, you have to take it from someone. Isn't that a secret? If you have to make money, you have to make money, take money from someone. How you want to be taking money? You cannot post on Facebook, hey, give me $1 million. All right? Nobody going to respond. But if you have product or service that is valuable to them, what happens? They pay that in the exchange. So if you're charging like 10,000, you do 100 sales in a year, in a month, what happens? You got $1 million. You added, you helped your father, which is the Lord himself, and you added the value and you got the money for it. That's a good deal. So that was how Matrix works, isn't it? That's how the world works. Learn to add value. And all you are looking for is how can I be happy by watching that Pokemon video? Fuck Pokemon. Fuck that motherfucker. Remove that Pokemon. And remove that fucking t-shirt that you're wearing. You think this struggle, this constant soul-crushing grind, is this the price of success? You wear like your exhaustion of a badge of honor, not realizing it's a symptom of your own stupidity. I will remember there's a story just one day back. Some stupid bank manager hoarded our money because last year, like I said, my mom died. I could not use that much funding in that account, and he froze it. And I went there, and he asked me to wait along with Atul. I remember, right? The next day, I also went. He asked me to wait. The third day, Atul got raised. He said, like, let's go there and be very aggressive. I'm going, no, no, no. I will treat him according to my own chess game. And what did I do? I fucked him for practice. He has no dick anymore. Deputy bank manager got fucked because I called from the main branch because I had done business for 10 years from the same bank. And these new monkeys that are coming in, they're thinking that they can do anything about me. They're looking in a false reality. I eat people. I drink whiskey and I eat people. That's what I do. This is the biggest lie of all. And I also lift. And I lift quite heavy. Let's say that. And that too after having vodka pens. Yes. Yes. The idea that you have to suffer to succeed is a myth created by this motherfucker rich to keep you from finding the shortcuts. It has to be that easy. If it was that simple, how can this monkey, not me, and who's the monkey? This monkey got so rich. You monkey guys got rich, right? Or how can this guy, which was a college dropout, got so rich? Because I saw internet marketing, CPA, and I had back then I had a like self-esteem like this big. This big. All right. That not this big, but this big. So I thought I would be able to sell the products, but there was an offer call from Forex where I used to get paid for every lead that I used to pull in. Then I started first of all posting on Facebook. I got 3 leads for $30. Then I started running the ads for just 3,000 rupees, and I made how much? 21,000, 19,000 something, 19,333. Let me remove this body phone first of all. This is fucking irritating. All right. So from there on, I just keep on like puddling through the more money into the process. And then I understood that okay, there was a hurdle that I was not able to figure out. Then I took a mentorship, 4 week mentorship, not a 4 year mentorship, 4 week mentorship, understood the process, got off in the, and then my kind of the pedal started working properly. So that was those simple, and that's what we're going to teach you over this presentation. You're not struggling, you're being farmed. Aha, nice chicken. You are livestock, and your clicks, your ad spend, your desperations are the harvest. One of the things that I learned in 2014 itself was when we started, we were the first guys that were promoting diabetes when nobody was promoting diabetes in the student playback. We were making $5,000 every single day from $500 ad spend, diabetes, right? And then we got lost account. Then we got a new account. Then I got a mentorship. Amish told me, Pratyush, if you want to go with a broad niche, you can go, but that requires a bigger ad spend. Instead of that, you go for a niche. Niche means a small segment of market. The two part of it, the small segment of market that wants your product. Second, are already buying your product or somebody else's product. But right, that is to being taught also in expert secrets. That if you are going to niche market, niche means small segment of market, it is very important that okay, people are searching for it, and even if the people are searching for it or looking for it, are they buying it? Even if there are a lot of people we search, a lot of things we search, but we don't buy about it, right? So it's if people are buying, people are searching, there's a gap in the market. Then I got into numerology market. The product is still there. What was the product name? Numerologist.com. And then we made a lot of bunch of money there. So then the same thing would happen with the hair straighteners and a lot of cool stuff. Like not everything we tried is like worked. Whenever we went, whenever we didn't follow our own process, we got fucked. Basically, that's it. That, and then we learned from it, and then we tried it again. And sometimes even after following the right process, like Whittle Battle, we had a like kid store. We failed because we brought in a lot of sales, but dropshipping became so hard that we used to get sales, but the margin was very meager, right? So margin has to, if you're working with me, all I like is a margin more than 70 to 80%. Or more. Or more. The more is better. But it has to be 70%. That is why I now 2025, 2024, 2023, 2022, and 21, probably. Yes. I've been only promoting high ticket offers. And whenever I went from high ticket to neutral or the other stupid stuff, I started losing actually money. All right. So focus on high ticket offer promotions. We'll come to that though. So you're not struggling, you are being farmed. Farmed why? Because every guru is telling you, hey, you can promote this e-commerce t-shirt. And so when that e-commerce t-shirt is sold, who's making money? That company is making money for sure. But you're not making money. You are basically working for them for free, losing your money. In fact, paying them money while they make the money. So that's the matrix. So you have to understand that profit comes with margin, right? You are running your own business for yourself first. Like I told you, got to be very selfish, right? And so your ad clicks and everything goes down the charter if you don't follow our system. This is what happens. So this is black sheep. Okay, this one got, I mean, this one got fucked. Looks like badly fucked by like a sheep. The owner of the sheep. But what? But what if there was a back door out of a prison, a hidden escape route that 99.9% of the prisons don't know exist? All right. I found the back door. I'm not about ass. Okay. First of all. And on the other side, I found a reality so different. It made me sick to think that of the years I wasted in the cage. Because even after making money with the low ticket offer, this and that, I was finding it hard to continue doing the same because everybody was hopping after 2020 specifically. Because after 2020, a lot of more internet marketers popped up like a motherfuckers, right? Like this guy. So they try to take my margins of the market, right? So I have to move to a different model, which is a high ticket model, and which digital speaks. It's a place that gurus don't talk about, and you'll never hear them mention it in their webinars or their courses because they don't want the piece of the market you to take, right? But we want you to participate in that process because they are too scared or they are too stupid to see. Actually, they are not too stupid to see, but They don't want you to know because they're either too stupid to see it. Their brains are so rotted by the old system that they can't comprehend a new one. Or, like I said, success sometimes also becomes our biggest root cause for failure, because once you make your first $0 to $10,000, how much is the ROI in $10,000? 10,000. Yes. so so you may start with $10,000 every month, and now you want to make from 10,000 to 50,000. How much is that? 40%, 40,000 more. All right. But so a lot of the marketers get stuck with 10,000, 20,000, and they think that okay, the things are working fine. Life is so good. Let me enjoy the sip of margarita, right? And they start losing because markets keep shifting, new technology keeps popping up. There was no chat GPT 10 years back. The people I used to pay copywriters like through $2,000 for the copy, email copy, this copy, lot of sorry, this copy, that copy. But now there's chat GPT, and you can get all of that sorted by just good prompts. So technology kind of takes the market, right? Now copywriters are not going to be much valuable to the market. People used to pay a lot of money to get the webinars created, right, and recorded. But now you can make them from using good prompt, your own intelligence, and lot of other stuff. Or more likely that they want you to keep for themselves. They found, like I said, they found a gold mine, and they're trying to keep the map hidden from the peasants like you. So how much it would be worth to make $5,000 a day? And if you have not made a $5,000 a day, it is just one sale from another human being through ads, through a process. And that's amazing because that's around 150K a month. So this was your old you before going to gym without me. This is going with me. And you got a bonus with this shit. All right? This guy, Jahangir J. Mia, I call him J. Mia. He's a software analyst from UK, and this is what he wrote. And this is very old screenshot because I've been working for like a decade now. So finally seeing numbers, really thankful. Oh, sorry, Pratik stick with one offer as this, blah blah blah, and he was basically making money. All right, I don't want to read all this stupid crap. So for transparency purpose, understand I believe in Bhagavad Gita. And so my hands over Bhagavad Gita right now. I'll be teaching you everything I currently know at this time that allowed me to generate seven figure with this lucrative model. At the very end of this training, I'll offer first time hand access to one strategy called that will do all the difference, and also an opportunity to pay me $5,000 to join my mentorship program. And so learn from me basically. I really do not want you to get inside and join myself and hundreds of other 6 and 7 figure earners unless you believe what I show you provides incredible value. If I do, however, share and show you how easy this business model is, I want to make a deal with you at the very end. So, do I have a permission to you continue? I don't give a fuck about your permission, though. So, but I'll anyways continue. So this does not requires following. No email list, no products, no clients, no customer support. And you can jump like this motherfucker. So high ticket offer is a game changer. Now, the problem you're facing, I'm promoting all the time, but no one is buying. I'm promoting all the time, but no one is buying. So people, you post your stupid scammy products on your Instagram or Facebook or somewhere else without, so people scroll past that without engaging. This is all your problems, stupid problems. So most of your traffic does not convert into sales because you don't know copywriting. You don't know A for apple, B for boy. Let's say that. All right. You feel like you're chasing every sale. You are stuck in a cycle of constant promotion. While it's the same, you guys, when you go to a stupid showroom like Maruti or even a Mercedes Benz or any shopkeeper, right? How do they present the product if it's a high ticket product? They product in a certain manner. They're not just like in a rush to post this stupid scam. Bye, 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 bye. It's not like that. There's a process. You go into the door, you open the door, you get it, you ask for a product, or somebody reviews there's a product which is in the showroom, all right? Or which could be a car. Then there's a guy that comes in. It could be a shirt, t-shirt, underwear, or not naked, not naked. If you're in the beach, somebody says, okay. So he comes in, it shows you the car, it makes sure the car is smelling good, all right? And then you see the car and you feel good about it. And what you do, you post it like a stupid guy. Boom. Same thing happens if you go to buy a bra, all right? If you go to buy a luxury bra, what happens? You open the door, all right? You get entered. There's a statue with a beautiful boobs, and then she has that bra right there strapped, all right? What happens? Then you see, okay, this one will look good on my girlfriend or wife or this and that, or if you guys are assholes, on you as well, all right? And then you decide, right? So there's a presentation that is being done. How are you presenting? That's why you're failing, isn't it? So people scroll past your post without engaging. Most of your traffic doesn't convert into sale. If I feel like you're chasing every sale, you're stuck in a cycle of constant promotions. Why low ticket offers aren't working? So the hidden cost of promoting cheap or low ticket products. You need hundreds of small sales to make a living. Buyers of low ticket item are really become repeat buyers. You are competing with thousands of others pushing the same thing. There's a little perceived value, so there's a little motivation to act. Low ticket equal to high effort plus great, low reward. That's what you want. That's what you wanted. You promoted low ticket offers because you had lack of self-esteem. You didn't believe in the product, right? Make sense? So there's two products in our marketplace. So I'll give you a scenario. That me and my wife used to have a lot of big fights after the marriage. We were about to get divorced, which might happen, like which was about to happen, right? So, but I didn't want her to get divorced, all right? Neither did she, neither did she. So instead of, if I saw an ad on Facebook from some stupid guy that, hey, I can save your marriage, and I'm going to be charging $7. I'll say, what the fuck? Who cares about $7? Even if I pay, I know that the product will not work. But the same guy is charging $5,000. I will believe that he has certain believe in the product. That's why he's charging that much amount of money. Then I will do the calculation. If I get a divorce, if I have like say $1 million in my bank, 500K will go there, 500 will stay with me. So I'm going to be losing a lot more. Plus, I'm going to be having the guilt, blah blah blah. So I would rather pay somebody $5,000 to save my marriage. That's what I did, and that is what is these high ticket products all about. All right. So you have to promote a product that just doesn't inform or shares the little bit knowledge. You have to promote a transformational product. If it is around make money online, if it is around forex trading, it has to from someone that is offering real value and accountability in the market. Not just like, hey, just watch this PDF and watch this 10 more videos from YouTube. That's how you will never get you might get the knowledge, but it's going to be really hard from the same knowledge to actually make some transformation. And the second part is you actually don't make money. You have to do a lot of sales. Okay, you have to do a lot of sales. And if you think that if I sell a low ticket for $37 product, then later on I'm going to be selling a high ticket product, it doesn't work like that, because these people that buy low ticket products, see, a person that buys a BMW is a different person that buys a Maruti. The person that buys a Rolls Royce is, of course, much at a different horizon level than the person that buys a BMW. So because you're selling a Maruti, then you believe that you can sell a Rolls Royce, then you're fucking stupid, because you're stupid, right? So if you want the cream part of the market, right, cream, then you have to promote a high ticket product. It could be your own, or it could be somebody else that has a real value in the market. And if you're selling for $5,000, all you got to do is to make $30,000, 6 sales in a month with the same ad spend. But they're going to be huge margin. We talked about 80 to 70% margin. Again, because other stupid people that have not watched this presentation will keep on promoting the low ticket offers, while when you promote a high ticket offer, it becomes a blue ocean. And we'll also show you another platform where, along with the high ticket product, which is a blue ocean product, on a blue ocean platform like Rumble, it's amazing what it can do. So, like I said, there's a little perceived value, so there's a little motivation. So, whenever the customers are even coming in, they'll not be acting uh, that with that intensity. All right. If you go to gym, all right, if you go to gym and you paid somebody $10 and you want a body like let's say Chris Gethin or like Dorian Yates, you'll never get that. But if you paid somebody like $2,000, you're gonna be on the time, you're gonna be eating properly, lifting heavy, super focused, probably, yes, and you'll have the results. But the guy that is selling for $2,000 will make more money, isn't it? So that's also important. You want to change other people's lives. Because understand who's your dad? The Lord. And the mom is the Lord's essence, the nature. The truth about high ticket offers. You don't need a product, just a position. Positioning that we talked about. You open the door in the bra shop, you see a big boob bra, 45-inch boobs. The left and the right. Huh? You don't have to create a high ticket offers. You just need to position yourself as expert who guides buyers into the right position solution. All right. Like I said, guys, you don't need a product. You just need a position. You don't have to create a high ticket offer yourself. You can promote other people's offers, right? You just serve as an expert who guides buyers into the right solution. People are looking for someone that they can rely to help them decide. When you solve their problem first, you earn the right to recommend solutions. What do people really want? They don't care what you sell. They care about that you understand their problems. People want to feel seen and heard because people are not those sheeps. Those are human beings, right? That is why we sell high ticket offers, because not just that we are making money, but we are transforming our niche market lives. They buy from people who articulate their problems better than they can themselves. Authority isn't built through logos or credentials, it is built through clarity. When you describe their struggle perfectly, they assume you have a solution. How to build perceived authority? That's a question that you might have. It's like we are using this video. We're going to be we are spending this much time for you, so that while you spend time with us, by the end of it, you're going to be having more trust, more knowledge, and more connection. So for you to take out your credit card and pay us the money to get that value that you're looking for. So no followers, no certificates, no problems. Even I don't have any certificates for sure, and not much followers at all, because I use paid media and a simple video like this. Okay, simple, raw, unfiltered video that connects with them people, lets gives them the knowledge and the value that they're looking for. In fact, I impart 80% of my knowledge through this training. That people that pay me, even they have the same knowledge, same process that I mean, right? So focus on what they feel, not what you know. Speak directly to their frustration, like we talked about, that you go through reels and the guilt factor that was created by the matrix, right? And their hidden beliefs. Show them you understand, so that that you understand why they haven't yet succeeded. Position yourself as a guide, not as a hero. Your job is to lead them out of confusion, bring clarity, not to how smart you are. So, step number one, find your high ticket offers. Or step number one, find your high ticket offer. That's step number one. Okay. Steal a proven $2,000 offer, no product needed from your own side. So, where to find these offers? Where to look for? You can go to ClickBank, filter by high ticket offers, paying more than $500. You can go to Warrior Plus or JVju, search for done for you coaching or consultation offers. Make sure that it has to pay minimum of $500 commissions. Affiliate networks like Digistore or Partner Stack, or you can promote out through our network, okay, the private network. So three criteria for picking the winning products. First, commission has to be more than 500. The good values, at least it has to be $1,000. So if it is paying, if it is the product is $1,000 per sale, and if you're getting 50% commission, that's still $500 coming to your as in your bank as a commission. So vendor provides the sales tools. Vendor should be providing the sales tools, webinars, slides, emails, swipes, VSLs, preferably also a normal contact, human contact through and if you ask him properly, and if he's very purpose driven, he'll also provide you the ad creatives for you to succeed, because if you succeed, they also succeed along with you. Niche specific demand, like we discussed about, like numerology as an example. So niche specific, so that there's a little lesser competition and a blue ocean open for you. So test three offers simultaneously, double down on the one with the highest EPC or earning per click. So the offer which is basically which is converting the most, you just keep on pushing that one and drop the other two ones and put all your money ad budget on the one that is working. Step number two, build a lead magnet, and then it leads to webinar funnel. Lead magnet is like a PDF or a short video like this, or it could be a long video like this, all right? That teaches them, that provides them some value in terms of, like, if somebody is looking to lose weight, maybe some tips how to lose weight, what you've been trying for the last 7 days or 7 months to lose that weight, that pounded fat or whatever, all right? If it's about car, then if you're selling as a car salesman, you have to be adding like, hey, if you buy from this whatever thing, this second-hand car agency, you're going to be getting warranties, you're going to be getting the car, you're going to be serviced properly, and you're going to be having first-hand experience, you're going to be having customer support. So that's that's a part of the lead magnet, and then direct the traffic to the webinar funnel that the vendor has. You don't have to make one. All right. So with this formula, you can turn strangers that are scrolling on Facebook, Rumble, or any internet platforms into high ticket buyers in 48 hours. Okay. So the lead magnet formula is, like I said, you can just have a simple example like a niche specific success blueprint. Avoid the three mistakes that are keeping you stuck. All right. It could be stuck in your like a spiritual journey. It could be stuck in your business. It could be stuck in your relationship. It could be stuck any, like, it's just an example. So basically, lead magnet provides the value upfront. When somebody gets value upfront, what they feel is, okay, this guy is so cool that this guy has provided value upfront. What about if I buy his course? How much more value can I get? This guy is cool dude, isn't it? That's what they feel. You can format it as 5-page PDF or a 10-minute video or more. No fluff, just actionable steps with a hook to download this to unlock. When they're clicking on download, take their name and email address and then redirect the traffic to the webinar page. Super simple, super beautiful. So webinar structure, you can, once they have seen the webinar, they have not purchased, you can email the lead magnet and promote a free training. Send them a replay. On the second day, you can send a replay of the secret workshop, which is already pre-recorded. And then on the day third, you can send urgency email. This is the last chance to join live question answer, basically solving their more, let's say, queries. So webinar script, if it is your own product, if it is not, it's fine. Then you can just say to it, keep on driving traffic. In most of you guys' cases is, driving product traffic to somebody else's product. I mean, even if it is your product, this is how it works. In the first 5 minutes, you have to let them know why they're failing and why it's not their fault, just like we discussed for so long. And then 5 to 15 minutes, you can tell them why these gurus are so selling you these stupid lies. And then 15 to 25 minutes and how high ticket offers solve this offer problem permanently. And then at the end of it, if possible, you can also offer them discounts for live attendees, like a $2,000 off or something cool. All right. So this simple framework that works. One video can change everything. Why? Because this video describes the client's day-to-day experience of the problem. If the people are buying courses and see, if we discuss, same thing, right? Reframe the issue as symptom of the deeper challenge, like we talked about self-esteem, why high ticket offers are great for you and for your clients. All right. It's just like we discussed. So we reframe that same process, just like we did, and then explain how they have tried to fix it and why it didn't work. Because if you keep on promoting low ticket offer, it won't work. Show how to solve the root cause. Invite them to take the next steps. This structure builds the internal connection, and you don't need any testimonial even if you're starting out. And anybody's testimonial in this, we're going to be sharing that. It's also a not very ideal example because not every client gets results. All right. So, and everybody is different, but this formula works all the time because it talks about you as an individual. It talks about your customer avatar, one to one. Why this matter for affiliates? So you become the bridge between buyers and high ticket offers. You don't sell products, you help people find clarity. That's your goal. Once they see the value, you understand them, they are ready to follow your recommendation. High ticket buyers are more serious, committed, and loyal. We discussed about that. One high ticket sale can replace dozens of low ticket ones, because let's say you're getting $1,000 sale, and you instead of if you're making $1,000 per sale, and so that's $1,000 coming to you. If you do 10 of them, it's at $10,000. Same thing if you're selling $100 product, you have to do 10 times more, and that also costs you a lot of money for the ads. So you stop promoting, you start helping. That's the key. You start helping people. So the Rumble, the new blue ocean gold rush strategy plan 2025. The red ocean is bleeding. We found a new water. Wow. It's like a vampire. Is his Marx symbol? So how few titans are quietly building empires on the next YouTube? You are fighting a war which is already lost. Look at you, scrabbling the digital mud with the rest of the herds. You call yourself a marketer, you're just a glorified button pusher. A digital peasant fighting for table scraps in a kingdom of corpses. You're burning your money to whisper at people who are already deaf. It's pathetic, isn't it? While everyone fights for scraps on Facebook and Google, we are owning the next billion-dollar platform. Facebook and Google, I started with Facebook, I still do Facebook, probably seeing this on Facebook. But I'm moving from Facebook very smartly to a new platform called Rumble. Why do I do that? Because when I started in 2014, it was very easy. Not a lot of ads, not a lot of competition. And now everybody is running the ads on the same platform. So CPCs are high, ad accounts get shut, challenges are there. All right. So, and here you are, a monkey that runs a $5 fucking ad, while your competitor is running $5,000 ads on Facebook. So how are you going to be succeeding? That is why you need to find a blue ocean. And that blue ocean, after high ticket offer, is the Rumble. Untouched gold mine, lower CPCs, less competition, higher reach. And again, the reason is early adopters advantage. Because early adopters always win. History repeats itself. Oops. But what if you could go back in the time? What if you could be there before YouTube became a corporate machine, before Mr. Beast was a billionaire, before the algorithm decided your fate? A new platforms, a place where rules are different, a place the titans are flocking to while the masses are still asleep. That is Rumble. So YouTube 2006, Rumble 2025. It's just like that, all right? See, this is the early YouTube. When you post anything, it used to get so viral easily, all right? But now everybody is posting. Everybody, everybody. All right? So, but the audience is same. And it gets hard because then you're competing with these people. Some people are smart, some people are dumb, but it's tough. But if you do the same thing on Rumble, it's easier. So they posted videos, the platform posts them everywhere. No competition, easy views, easy fame, no algorithm games. Then Google bought the YouTube, and the erosion began. Same thing will happen with Rumble later on. But you have the time is now to start now. You enough losing opportunities, brother. Enough losing opportunities. Time is to kickstart new one. The kings have abandoned the old world. Follow the smart money. Follow the power. Andrew Tate probably knows this guy, and I like this guy. The most searched man on the planet. He's not on YouTube. He's on Rumble. John Crestani, one of my client and one of the world's most successful affiliate marketer, pulling 20 to 30 million. His ads are on Rumble at the moment. Donald Trump, the man who controls the world's attention, and he is POTUS. What is POTUS? President of United States. All right. His platform, True Social, is powered by Rumble Ad Network. Peter Thiel, the guy is smart as a wolf. The billionaire visionary who saw Facebook before anyone else, he has invested a lot of money in Rumble. They aren't just on Rumble, they're building the futures there. The question is, why aren't you? And they also have very good monetization program. Your money is worth 10x more there. This is a blue ocean while everyone is paying premium to fight for scraps on YouTube. We are paying pennies on the dollars to reach more engaged and more powerful audience. Remember that we keep on talking about big, thick, fat profit margins. You can run ads on Rumble and to social from one platform. This isn't advantage, it's unfair and it's only available for a short time. This year, 2025 is the year for the Rumble. Why this works and why you can make $100 million. Yes, so you can spend 200 and 500 and make 2,000, 5,000. If you can make this, you can make 100 sales with a $100,000 sales, and you can then do 1,000 sales that pulls in $1 million, and then you pull in 100,000 sales across a year, and then pull in $100 million. Why not you? If not you, then some guy will do it. So it's time to take the piece of the cake, not a piece of the cake, take the entire cake itself. Why most people will miss the boat? You have never seen 100K, so 100 million feels impossible. Your DNA is programmed for small thinking. After British Indians served, now it's time to break it. What you think is what you become. What you see is what you attract. If you see pennies, you always live in pennies. If you see $1 million coming in, and you have the right process, it has, because it's power of manifestation with combination of right process. Your mind is a cage and your life is a proof. Enough talking about that. I'm talking about 100 million play, guys. Did you flinch? Just flinch? Your brain said that's impossible. That's the reason you were born poor. Your DNA is poor and your mindset is poor. But that can be transformed. Some guy believed in 100 million, that's why he has one. Yes, some buyer believe in $1 billion and transform people life. That's why they have one. And it's your time now. This is the hard truth. You see the world through the lens of scarcity because you have never held a $10,000 cash in your hand. And you think, and you keep thinking in terms of $5,000 a month. For Indians specifically, when the Britishers left, they colonized your mind. You're programmed to be a servant, to think small, to clean up after your masters, to never believe in you could be the king. If you can't think big, you will never be one. We're also creating an Indian version of Instagram. Okay, because we believe we can believe in making $100 million or $1 billion from that business. The Godfather high ticket Rumble strategy. Step number 1. After you have the high ticket offer, run ads on Rumble, lowest CPCs in the market. Second, sell high ticket offers that pay the $1,000, $5,000 commission. Step number 3, leverage the true social traffic through Rumble ads, where Mr. POTUS is. And step number 4, if you're starting from scratch and don't have funds, and if that's an excuse, you can scale with a free $2,000, free $2,500 ad credit. This isn't a magic, it's a weapon you're just too scared to use. This isn't a fantasy, it's a formula. Stop looking for excuses, guys. John Crestani isn't a god. He doesn't have this magic power. He just have the balls to do what you're too terrified to even consider. This is the formula. It's a simple math. The only variable is your cowardice. Spend 500, make 2,000. Do it again and again. The path to 100 million is right there. It's not that complex. It just requires you to have balls and spine. All right? But we don't just give you the map. We give you the fuel. because we are official partners with Rumble. We have something no one else can offer. A $2,500 ad credit, absolutely free if you decide to work with us. This isn't for everyone though, it's for people who join us. The people who are ready to break out of the mindset prison and build an empire. We give you the keys. You just have to be willing to turn the ignition on and switch on to the sport plus sport. There's a car, all right? There's a car, and there's a handbrake in that car. Good old fashioned handbrake, not like the car that we have. But let's say, or any car had a handbrake. So you switch on the handbrake, and then you switch on the accelerator. Does car move? Yes. But will it move the full mode? Probably no. Is it good for the transmission? No. Is it good for the gear? No. Is it good for the whole system? No. So you've been operating with that handbrake on all the time. Time to switch off the handbrake and plug in the accelerator full on mode. Does it make sense? Yeah. Does it make sense, guys? Switch on the ignition. Switch on the power. Join the inner circle that is going to own Rumble. You are not here by accident. This is your entry to future $100 million plus market. The only question is, will you be here when it is still blue or when it is already red? Remember, you missed the thing that I did miss on Facebook in 2014. All right, the same scenario is right there with Rumble ads. So book your private strategy call today, and it will do all the difference. Oh, is this man? Chimpanzee. Why is ass is like swollen so much? Looks like a rhinoceros from this one. Boom, boom. Big, thick dick. Well, like that. Oh my god. Looks like he fucked his ass instead of pussy. So God or insect. The future is being built right now by gods. The rest of you are insects waiting to be stepped on. You can continue to crawl in the dirt, living your insignificant little life, or be forgotten by history and time. Or you can decide right now to build an empire with us. Start a startup. We don't have time to beg. Decide what you are. So quit your 9 to 5 with just 2 simple steps. All right? Yep, boom, 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 boom. Is this guy Phillips? This is guy Philip Jones. You should have added the chicken. Boom, then it's fine. Step number 1, having a high paying offer, a high ticket affiliate offer in the first place. For those who are beginners, you'll get to know how you can make your first 100 grand sales in the next 30 days or 60 days. Or even maybe your first 200,000 sales by running done for you campaigns with offers that just requires 4 hours a week. Yes, 4 hours a week. It sounds very weird to you because you have been always in program, work 12 hours a day, 16 hours a day, like a fucking machine. You have the brains, there is an AI that will work for you. So 4 hours of work is more than sufficient. You have to use your energy to learn more, to be the operator, not the guy that just kind of works manual work all the time. There are systems that we will share. We'll share some live cases from our team and for our students or clients. Step number 2 will help you finding or converting offer in niche like AI offers, BizOps space, etc., which are desperate for leads and sales. I'll show you how you can generate commission doing this, as these have literally no competition, aggressive payout ranging from $200 to $5,000 or more, and how to join to these affiliate networks that has these offers. Use proven ads for every business you work with that particular vertical. What works in United States or Canada will work in Australia as well as India or any different location, because that process is working, that copy is working. Copy and paste, like I said, proven Facebook ad campaigns or Rumble campaigns, or each offers you promote to get instant leads and happy business for your vendor and for yourself. You can send email to list and bring in more leads and more sales. The only 2 things you need, like I said, high ticket offer and the good ads, right? That simple, only 2 steps responsible for making me one of the top affiliates in the world, makes me upwards of sometimes $3,000 a day. High ticket of ads for numbers, a landing page or a lead magnet page brings the commissions, all right? And then if they don't convert, then you can also do a little bit of email marketing. That's it. The rest is bullshit. This guy, you probably know, the bearded guy, John Crestani. He was already doing $10 million a year, but we worked on the leads for his product in a very competitive niche called super affiliate system. If you've been in the past with him, 10,000 leads we got him in 2 weeks, and one out of every 70 leads converted into $1,000 sales. So it was super. He's scaling business exponentially, but now he has also moved to Rumble because he got kicked from Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube, Google. Google search, Reddit ads. So now he's on Rumble. So this is not a theory, it's proven. Thousands of new newbies have used our system to grow their income. Some videos run for years and still bring in leads, guys. Many went from zero to multiple five-figure months using this approach. No need for big audience or complex funnels. It works because it speaks directly to human to human behind the screen. This guy, Kevin McLeod, makes his first commission the first week. He tried multiple programs but never succeeded with anything. He made his first $1,500 commission in the first week, worked together. Probably given this guy, Greg Davis, Mr. 50K per day. Multi-millionaire friend of mine makes million with CP offers. We had a mastermind of crypto. We used to high ticket crypto offers in 2020. We still work together on high ticket offers. We work with the multiple lead gen offers, and we're still working with crypto offers and not other markets. Yes, mastermind. Yes, we mastermind and we grow together because that's what we do. I understand this guy is marketing online from 1999, and that was his website, super affiliate rockstar.com. Michael Zimo, oh, this guy also got a cancer last year, but probably tried some weed. That's why he's alive. But he got cured from that. Ex-military US veteran worked with him in 2013, 14, 17, 18, and more on variety offers like diabetes offer, crypto trading, numerology, weight loss, hair straightness, etc. Helped him make his first six figures and seven figures, and masterminded with him because he's pretty much the best person that I've worked with. With very good knowledge, very smart IQ. Because this guy was from military background. He was in Afghanistan war, so he understands. He said every click is like a soldier. Kill the soldiers, but you have to win the war. Lose the battle, but win the war. Timothy Puby, guy from Singapore. He says at $3 to $5 lead is super well. Though at $3 to $5 per lead is super competitive without space. Is awesome in his stupid books. Thanks for the campaign over the past month. You can't even try it proper, but it's okay. These are stupid people that have worked with me, right? And gotten results. This guy, I think his name is, forgot his name, in fact. It's a good thing, I forgot the name. Say, hi Pratyush, just a way to thank you for your training on how to make money using media buys. I followed your instruction and purchased the first ad. It took me an hour to learn through my video, do the research, and purchase an ad. That's it. Basically, we also teach called media buy, where you can just straight away buy the banner that we discussed and place it. Right, that's it. Traffic comes, you make money. At the end of the campaign, I made a sale and almost doubled my investment. Can't wait to learn how to scale this and make more money again. Thanks, Ray. Alberto Malini. Good morning, Pratyush. Wow, I cannot sleep. I'm fucking tired for the work and I'm doing for cleaning and moving here at home with my mom. $518 in a day, which is a good thing. We're definitely starting having real business. This is fucking amazing. I want this screenshot from you guys once you work with me. So this is how I became a full-time online marketer, guys. The simplest steps to creating your first seven-figure high-ticket business in record time. And again, you just need you yourself is more than enough. I call it a one-person business model. You don't need, like I said, your own product, no email list, no clients, no customer support. Paid advertising gets you the seven figures. Again, let's repeat the same bullshit story. Two steps to no product funnel. Rumble ads, a value driven lead magnet page, offer. That's it. Rest is bullshit. How many clients, my clients and I made figures after they joined me. Okay. Bhargav spent 500, made nothing, too low budget. What about this guy? Hey, Matthew. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Nice people are making money. Some people are not making money, which 55,000 or somebody made. this year, which is good. All right. So, guys, while promoting these high ticket offers, right? Guys, these are some results that we got. But while these awards makes of no value, just like, but these are the stuff that proves that we've been selling it quite effectively. And these are lead formats that we ran on Facebook recently, actually, where we spent like $4 cost per lead. And when we running the lead formats, we had a certain challenge, which was that lead quality was not that good. So we refined that by adding more layers to the option. There's an option called high intent. Then you, if you put that in the frame, then you get a very good quality lead at a very good price. And in our case, we are getting it for $4 for 4 cents, while we are selling a $5,000 product to that converts out of every 100 leads. Okay, so it is beautiful system. The same system that we talked about, which is a great high ticket product that offers value. It would be done for you services, coaching of your or somebody else, where you have access to promote and make commissions. And then then you drive traffic from Facebook ads, Rumble ads, any platform where you can get a quality leads at a good price, cheapest cost. And that's how you convert every dollar that you spend into $3 to $4 up to $10 max. All right. So this was some sales that we did with our own products that we had. And this is where we were selling some, I believe, some neutral products as well. We also sometimes we do test and we do go out of the way testing some neutral offers. But even if you're setting a new neutral offer, it has to be paying me around $200 or more, right? So this is very small amount of. Uh, this was a low lead gen product, but we used it to kind of maneuver more leads coming to our system. This is again good conversions, all right? Well, I don't remember which one was this, but this one looks like it has been, we sold some good products, right? We explored the purchase of one. It looks like it's a retargeting campaign. So we teach all of this in detail as you go through our 6-week mentorship program. What the fuck is this? So how we made 1.6 million from a single product? Okay, so the answer was that this was a $1.659 million, and this was in 2015 to 16, if you can see, a long back. But while a lot of you buyers have not even started internet marketing or heard of internet marketing, we did a 1.6 million. It was all from a single product, which was a hair straightener that we got from AliExpress. We shipped it to US. We got it two colors, red and black. We used to sell them for double $99, and we used to get conversions for around $7 to $8. So amazing profit margin and good business. Very low refund rate as well. If you see the month after month, 500K to 40K, 200K, 170K with 2,000 units. You can also probably do the mathematics. Let me see. There is no calculator. Then we also tried some Akaya hair products. 7 7 7 comes out to be somewhere around 248K. So similar mathematics. So we have also an option to buy one. One they can get it for $69. Two they can get for $99. Almost 80 different. Two. All right. So these are where we were promoting the weight loss diet products, but again high ticket products which were paying good amount of commission. So we actually generated a good amount of commissions promoting these. And these are the screenshots across years that we have done promotions for our clients and for ourselves, selling different high ticket products. Okay. One second. These are the other stuff that we promoted, screenshots. And Yes. You see, in this account had an opening balance of 1,170 rupees, which is just I think $15 or 10 or yeah, somewhere around $12. But it got a credit of like almost 2 crore in 5 months, which is amazing. Okay, which was amazing for me as well. Yeah, I had other partners, so I had to share the split and also have to pay 60 lakhs of taxes this month, which was not, I mean, because once I'm struggling, then they don't help me on anyways. This guy probably Charles Robinson, also called Bearded Guy. He used to work for ClickFunnels. He was my client in 2015 actually. He's nice. He says halfway through the day, not as bad and so far, but just spent $23, made but 50, with a profit of $128. This guy was not even my client. He just saw my some training video about Bing PPC campaign, all right, and then took inspiration and he just set up the campaign and he made some profits and then he scaled it. So this was me with my first car a long back, 11 years back. I think this photo is, or maybe more. All right, and this is the Brownie. I had a dog Brownie. And this is my EcoSport, and this was after that I could purchase BMW XUV 700, and this is not a nice car though. So I had a very bad average, sometimes 2.99 average. So I didn't like this car actually. So this is stuff. So are you getting it, or your skull that thick, right? Are you a mutton head? Let me say that. Okay. Do you have brain cells that are working for you, or are you mutton head? This isn't a fluke. This is a system, a predictable, repeatable machine for generating wealth. So breaking the ice, this is real. It is happening right now. As you sit here watching this, my parents, my partners, sorry, are making money. This machine is running because these ads run all the time all across our channels that we have. And every second you sit there paralyzed by your present mindset, every moment you hesitate, you are losing money. The opportunity is shrinking. That blue ocean is getting a little bit more crowded. That door is closing. Okay. So now you have a choice right now. One of very important choice. You can play and play the game or just chill around and keep scrolling that you have always been done, right? And like I said, I remember I gave the example of tortoise. And whenever you have tried to kind of move through the business, you took out your small head, what? Chug, boom. And then you went back to the shell, right? Like being like a puppy. Oops. Yeah. So you can click away, go back to your failing Facebook ads, go back to your cage, pretend that you never saw this, guys, but you did. You just have to kind of understand through what we discussed. Go back to your life of quiet desperation, go back to your job you hate, the bills you can't pay, and the dreams you have given up on. And you can die wondering, what if you can be an old man full of regrets, telling stories about the one chance you were too scared to take. Or you can make a decision. You can decide in this moment that you are done with being a victim. You're done being a peasant, guys. You can decide that you are not a sheep, you are a lion that has been living in a cage, and you are ready to break out. And this is a roar of a freedom, guys. If you're listening to this, put your thumbs up, because this is what it is all about: changing your life and letting you understand how the business works and helping others get out of this cage, because we were always meant to do that. You can decide that you deserve more money, more freedom, more respect, and you can decide to take it, right? You can partner with us. You don't have to do this alone. You can join the winning army, okay? And then we can together want to be winning a lot more wars, right? Even if you have lost in the past, there's a book from 48 Laws of Power. Lose battles, but win the war. No. Yes, yeah, 30 Strategy of War. I forgot it. Like I mixed three books, but both are written by same author, Robert Greene. But I forgot that. But that's the main thing: lose battle. But sometimes you do lose money on the ads and things don't work out. But that should not define you. You should wake up and try it again, right? But not with the same strategy. You just have to use a different strategy, different process, and to make it work. And sometimes other people have figured out the process like we have, but then you can partner with them, and we can be very good. And we will hand you the keys to the kingdom. We'll give you the map, the weapon, and the entire battle plan. This is not a course. Courses are for broke people. We are not selling you some videos. We are inducting you into an army. This is a partnership. Like I said, this guy. We build this empires with you. Your success is our success. We have vested interest in making you rich because one of our company, consultation company, is dependent on your success to get more clients at a high ticket price. Just like we do it, you want to be doing the same thing. So if you succeed, we can bring more clients, we can help more people. So that's the thing. The Rumble ad system, you get the exact campaigns as targeting the user. It's a copy paste system designed for even a child to use. High ticket offer access will get you approved for the high paying offers on the planet, the ones that reject 99% of normal affiliates. You can skip the line. You can have the access to the top products, top mentorship, as well as top ad network that will support you, not kind of like you make your journey harder. If you go with Facebook or Google, mostly they make it harder. But and if you're pro at Facebook, it's like I am, it's okay, it's very good. But if you're starting out, I would suggest you start with Rumble ads. Also, as you work along with us and you join our coaching program, we also provide you 2,500 free Rumble ad credit. This is the ultimate unfair advantage. But this is only applicable till this month. We literally give you free money to start the campaigns. There is zero risk. And only applicable for 2 people because that's what it is applicable for. The war room, you can get direct access to me and my team of killers in a private group. No stupid questions are tolerated. We are here to make money, not friends. You can't fail. We have made it impossible. We have removed every obstacle and every excuse. The only way you lose is if you are too much of a coward to even start. The system is perfect. The only variable is you guys. And that can be also be eliminated by just understanding the right mindset that hey, it was old me and I have to bring the new me for the new change in my life. The maths of high ticket dominance, right? So this will give you very much clarity, and if you're taking notes, it's going to be very helpful. Well, $1,000, $5,000 that you're putting per month in ads is a golden ticket, and is your path to get started to making 10K, 20K, 30K, or even 100K or more, and up to 300K or more. Well, $1,000, $5,000 in a month in ad is your golden ticket. The ROI equation: $1,000 ad spend brings 300 leads, gets you 30 conversions, 10 more conversions through quality emails. So somewhere around $50,000 you can actually make. But even in the worst case scenario, you get one conversion of $1,000 spent, 300 leads, you get 3 conversions, you're still making somewhere around $15,000. In both the cases, you are making money. Even if you do half of it, $25,000, right? Even half of it is $15,000. That's what that we discussed. So why you can't skip this? Organic reach is dead for new affiliates, but if you are deciding to work with us, we ourselves have been testing few organic strategies these months. So if you have at least the funds for the mentorship, you can start with organic and then later on move with paid traffic, because paid traffic lets you test fast, scale fast, and build business in record time. If you're not spending, you're guessing, and guests don't pay bills. Another secret of mine was investing in mental. See this guy, you know Tiger Woods, he had a coach. Sachin Tendulkar, he had a coach. Virat Kohli being a so great batsman, he had a coach. Triple H or anything, anybody, most of the people that you know have some kind of a mentor. It could come through books, could come through some human being involved, which is generally of higher age, looking to impart his wisdom, his accountability, his process, and gets you toward across the line. All right. See, investing in mentoring, everyone should have a mentor. Mentoring being two things: new ideas and accountability. Like I said, right? If there are new ideas in your head right now, that would not have been there if you didn't make time for this presentation. And if you did that, I feel that you are the perfect person to be a part of our mentorship. So this is how it works. All right. So mindset, your belief of what's possible, the quality of your ideas, and then there's action. What action do you do? So when you take action, you might do mistakes, you might get stuck. That is where the somebody that is called a mentor or a teacher in school is there. And then outcome. Outcome is crossing the goal line, which is spending 1,000, making 15,000 back. All right. And spending 100,000 and getting 1,000,000 back, or 800,000 back. So that brings your happiness. But since this process is so simple, there are some challenges that also comes in the way, and also the way, also your way of understanding the things, because I've been doing this for a long time. All right, so there's a different process to what a newbie might understand. So that is where mentorship kind of very is very helpful. To change the outcome, change the mindset and action. And in my case, also, I invested $5,000 back in 2014, with Shah, for 4 calls. Calls are very good, and we did good actually. So, how much did you earn last month? How happy are you in your business? If you are not happy, you need a new mindset, a new plan, and accountability. You need a mentor. Investing in mentoring. See, doctors earn $175,000 a year on average. All right, good doctors, not generalists, specialists, and they read a lot of books. Generally, they're very high IQ people. They are very calm, brain-headed people that go through all these trainings, right? They train for 14 years. And if you have ran business for 1 month and have given up, then you need to understand that you need to learn things first, isn't it? Understand things first and then take action. If you grow your affiliate marketing business to just $20,000 or 4 sales of $5,000 a month, and especially $200,000 a month, you are way ahead in terms of income with most of the doctors. But trying to do that specifically high, high income work without proper training is crazy. I have personally invested at least $70,000 on training and mentoring. Every time I did one, it was a big decision. But now that investment pays for itself in 1 month, don't go it alone. Find the best mentors out there and spend what it takes to work with them. And yes, I do get certain months where I do make less money, but because I understand the process, I can see through things. And then next month, if my strategies are working fine, I double or quadruple my sales and revenues and profits. And this is Donald Trump going crazy. Everyone needs a coach. This is what Bill Gates says. I don't like this guy, but I like it that he has made a lot of money. Everyone needs a coach. It doesn't matter whether you are a basketball player, a tennis player, gymnast, or a bridge player. And even he had a mentor. I think his name was that guy, investor, Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett was his mentor. Was also his mentor as well. Friend as well as his mentor. I'm looking to work with a few people. This is an extremely limited offer, guys. This is an extremely limited offer. What's happening? All right. See, this is what Richard Branson. I like this guy. Though complexity is your enemy. Any fool can make something complicated. It's hard to keep things simple. All right. So we made a super simple step for just like in the training for users. You get the high ticket offer. You run the ads and you run the ads profitably using our own system called Godfather high ticket system. And you take our mentorship guidance and you just keep on scaling your high ticket revenues, and we build a strong, exponentially growing business in record time. These are two simple steps. Wow, that was a good case. So these are two simple. These are simplest steps to creating a massive 6-7 figure affiliate marketing business. Let's take the next step. Ready to start earning by helping others? Book a free strategy session below. We'll walk you through current setup and show you how to upgrade your approach. Stop promoting, start guiding people. Let high ticket do the heavy lifting for you. All right. So now you have a two choice: be a dick or don't be a dick. And you have already decided to not be a dick, I believe. And if you decided to take bet, then you know that you're always the one, the chosen one. So you can continue what you have been doing up till this point and ignore this advice, or you can take action on this information and start doing it and change your good life. So let us help. Go to your schedule call page now. Click the button below under the video now, and that will open up a pop-up which asks you some questions. Fill them out honestly. Get on the call and get on the bus. Thank you. Any questions? Please book your appointment, and you can also email us through our contact. Okay. Thanks. Hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you over the study session calls.